Goudelock. Goudelock, yeah. If they sound it out, it's not so bad. So, truthfully, when I first went to the Lakers, every number that I wanted was like retired. So they were like, you know, you can go with these numbers. And joking, I was just joking. I was like, man, just give me number 0. And they were like, okay. And you know, it kind of stuck. Nobody was really wearing number 0 then. So I was kind of one of the first people to start doing it, and it just kind of stuck with me. Like, I kind of fell in love with the number, and a lot of other people, you know, recognized me from the number, so it worked out. I wasn't playing at all with the Lakers, and everybody got hurt. Like, every guard got hurt. And the day before our playoffs, they're like, hey, Andrew, like, you're gonna start tomorrow. And I'm like, what? Like, I just got here, and the next day, man, I had won the D-League MVP. So they gave me like an MVP trophy at the Staples Center, and the crowd was chanting MVP, even though it was like the D-League championship MVP for me. I mean, it was just crazy. Like, even during the game, when I was at the free throw line, they were chanting MVP and stuff like that. And for me, that was just a feeling that I won't ever forget. Like, you know, being around the Staples Center, 20,000 people, it's pretty crazy. I didn't watch any of the finals games. I watched a lot of highlights and things like that. The time difference is so much different over here that I didn't get to watch a lot of the games, but I definitely was going for the Lakers with everything that's happened with Kobe Bryant and me playing for them in the past. I definitely wanted them to win. I mean, I heard about the tradition before I came here. I've been with some teams with, big tradition. And for me, that was a thing that I really liked about coming here. The people are very nice. The fans are very engaged. Most teams I go to, the fans, they aren't so engaged like they have been here. Another thing is how hard, we work. We work very hard every single day. Not saying I didn't work as hard on any of the other teams, but for sure here we work hard. So, it's a good fit. Yeah, I think so. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I've had some games where I didn't shoot, where I thought I should have shot better. And for me, it's just all about concentration and focus. So if I'm going to a game and I'm focused like I should be on the task, my shot should go in. I've been shooting for 30 years. So, at this point, it's more muscle memory and confidence. It doesn't even have anything to do with being on the court. It's all mental. So I think I can still improve for sure. I just kind of read the atmosphere. I read the court, I read the other team. Sometimes when we take road trips and you come to a team right off the bus and you look at the arena, you can kind of tell, just from the feeling of, seeing everybody and how everybody's body language is, you can kind of tell. And for me, being a leader and being somebody that's been around for a long time, I can see those types of things. And so for me, it's like an alarm, like an alert, like, okay, it's gonna be a tough game. We need to make sure that we don't fall into the trap. Yeah, I think off the court, I'm a lot more quieter. I like to laugh and joke with the guys, but a lot of times I don't like a lot of attention on myself off the court. I'm just kind of enjoying life. But on the court, it's a completely different, thing. Honestly, I go mostly to the gym and go home. But the food is really good here. There's a lot of variety of foods to choose from. It's just a nice place. It's a nice city. You can get just about everything here that you could get anywhere else, which makes me feel comfortable to live here and things like that. And haven't had much time to see, the rest of the city, some of the historical things, but hopefully with time passes, I'll be able to. I want to win everything. I think it's possible for us. I don't see why we shouldn't go for that goal and some tough teams, but I don't see why we can't achieve both. And I think we have the talent to be able to go up against anybody. I'm not afraid of anybody or anything like that, so I think for sure we can win both championships.